and drive, 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 drive. Privacy. Drive hard into the night.
You're listening to Tuesday Drive with Clarko and the Duke.
It's Tuesday once again. Duke, how are you, buddy?
Fantastic, mate.
Oh, awesome.
Big
Welcome.
weekend, hey.
Well, you're jumping in early. This is
It was a
Tuesday.
big weekend.
Let me
Okay.
introduce the show.
Oh!
This is Tuesday Drive on
really?
community, your community radio station. 106.7 in Mildura, 90.7 in Wentworth, Rumvale, and...
Oh, yeah.
And Oyen, the Duke has jumped in with Oyen just to make sure we don't forget Oyen. And you can stream us online. Go to hotfm.org.au, click on the Listen Live app, or you can Listen Live button, or you can download the app, the Community Radio Plus app. Get your Android or Apple phone out.
That's right. And we're streaming live on our Facebook, on our website.
And yes, you could also go to clarkontheduke.com and
Is that it?
yes, and watch us live in the studio. I'm waving.
Yeah, I'm raving too. Mate, how was your weekend? You had a big one. Yours was bigger than mine.
No. It was massive, actually. It was a long weekend to start with.
Yeah, that's right. We will debrief about the Blues Festival after
the first song.
Hey, I was actually looking through the local newspaper, and did you see this at the Vinelander? Was going?
Yeah, the train's going, but it was only once. It's not ongoing, is it?
It's like a holiday thing, isn't it? It's like it's not like a commute thing,
Isn't it?
no. It's like a special occasion type thing, isn't it?
But is it happening again? I thought it was a one-off.
Oh, was it?
I don't know.
I thought it was like, oh yeah, come and look at the.
Look, if anyone out there knows, text in 0447 351 876 and let us know, is the Vinelander coming back?
I remember taking that as a kid, like 17 or something, to go to Melbourne.
So do I. It was
like
nasty.
16 years old, 16 hours or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, but back when I took it, you were still allowed to smoke and the whole thing.
I know. Everything with the carpet. There used to be carpet in there. It was all sticky and all the chairs.
Yeah.
And
It was nasty.
the chairs were that fabric thing, and it was like, oh my god! And they'd sell beer up in the
at the bar.
At the bar.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes,
So
it wasn't a very
You
pleasant
get your
trip.
older mate to go to the bar and they come back and it's just like.
We do not promote underage drinking here on 106.7 Hot FM.
Used to take it all the time to go watch concerts and stuff in Melbourne.
Yeah. A good thing.
Good times.
Let's have a song. On this program, we only play stuff that's been released. Well, occasionally we play other stuff, but mostly, 99%, we only play stuff that's been released in the last 7 days.
7 days.
So it's new. And from that selection, from everything that comes out that we're aware of, we choose about 15 songs. And this is one of them, Ella Gilbert from Bris Vegas, bit of an R&B soul singer. She's got a track called Shoes. Take it away, Ella.
Why do I keep biding my time when I know you're tired of the waiting? Distance heals so it breaks things. I'm no fan of making a decision, running ahead of myself till my thoughts hold me back. First thing on my list is to make a big mess, but I seem to do it. That's enough for me to take. I'm gonna lose. I've been chasing the sun and the moon, living life in and out my own shoes. It's too much for me to take. I'm lost. It's harder keeping up with your life when there's two. I got one with and one without you. Days in and already asking about other girls. Instantly cold. It's you up at me. midnight. She obviously likes you that way. There's something about talking it out, keeping you closest. We don't need no rest. So in love and I'm gonna die. Can't be this easy to bring us both down. Oh no. That's enough for me to take. I'm gonna lose. I've been cheating the sun and the moon, living life in and out my own shoes. It's too much for me to take. I'm lost. It's harder keeping up with your life when there's two. I got one with and one without you. That's enough. That's enough. I'm gonna lose. No, I'm gonna lose.
Wasn't that a sweet tune, Jake?
I loved it. Loved it.
Loved every second of it. That was Shoes by Ella Gilbert, released on Friday, 4 days ago now.
It's because we only do
New
Australian music for the last 7 days. Hey, remember we were talking about the Vinelander?
I do remember we were talking
just-
about. And it was overnight, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like 16 hours or something, wasn't it?
It was a long time.
It was a long
over.
time.
Yeah.
I remember something just triggered in my memory. I remember when I used to get to Melbourne,
Yeah.
you'd go into the toilet or something and there was like a coin operated thing for little toothbrushes and toothpaste. Do you remember them? And the toothbrush, like,
It was-
the brushes was like thick. It was like
It was
thick
like
straws.
a wire brush.
Yes. Do you remember that?
I don't. It's
I mean, like a tube or something, and you pull it out, and it already had the
Oh,
toothpaste. on it.
it was already loaded. Yeah. No, I don't remember that.
It was like a brush, a hairbrush in your mouth.
The good old Vinelander. No one
Yeah, I
texted
loved
in,
it.
so we're not sure whether it is some. I could probably Google it later. Anyway, yes, I did hear
It's
it.
open for I've got it right here. We have opened up for a very limited number of no-frill fares for one-way travel only between Melbourne and Mildura. Or Mildura to Melbourne.
okay. So how often though?
Very limited numbers. That's all I've got written down.
Right. Okay.
What's that? Oh, very limited numbers, which means they can only put so many people on.
Right.
I wonder how many people was that?
I don't know. Maybe the track's so bad that they. Yes.
It is called Slow Rail Journey.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I can't. It
So it's
hasn't been repaired for a while. I think it would be very
It's
slow.
probably 28 hours or something. You could probably fly to Perth back.
Shall we do another song? We have another song, and this is a band that's popped up twice in the last couple of months. We had the Rams.
Oh, yes.
The Rams.
I
were
remember
on
them last week? No.
2 or 3 weeks ago. I think
Yes.
it was 2 weeks ago. They had a song called Alibi, I think it was,
Yep.
and made it onto the playlist. And they've done it again. Not more than 4 weeks later, but 4 or 5 weeks later, they've come up with another tune called I Don't Mind.
Were they pick of the week?
No. But they're a bit of a Western and blues band, they call themselves. I'd just probably call it country music or country rock. But anyway, the Rams, good old Rams.
I'm just
and-
looking for pick of the week here, and you haven't got one in there.
I do, but I forgot to write. pick of the week.
okay.
It's the 7.8 score. Anyway, the Rams and their song I Don't Mind here on Hot FM Tuesday Drive with Clarko and the Duke.
What you see, we don't like what you see. It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. What you find, if you want a piece of me, you better get in line. 'Cause I don't mind. I don't mind. Well, there's three types of cowboys, one with the hat, there's one with the land, and there's one whiskey, one drinks beer, and this one don't drink at all. Baby, he's a pearl. What you see, if you don't like what you see, it don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. What you find, if you want a piece of me, you better get in line. 'Cause I don't mind. I don't mind. Well, there's three types of feel. There's one that's shy, one that's putting out vibes, and there's one playing hard to get. And one sits in the corner, one does shots, and the other, mark my words, you'll soon regret. What you see, if you do like what you see, it don't matter to me. Don't matter to me. What you find, if you want a piece of me, you better get in line. 'Cause I don't mind. I don't mind. We have to stick around for closing time. I don't mind if we're busy in your bed till we see sunshine. I don't mind if we have to stick around for closing time. I don't mind if we're busy in your bed. What you see, if you do like what you see, it don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. What you find,
The Rams and their song. We need a new segment related to we've got beef. We need
We've been talking about the Alone.
yes.
What did you say?
Yeah,
What is it?
during the Rams, I was just talking that I've been watching Alone. I'm addicted
I love it.
to it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I've watched them all.
Well, I only started a few weeks ago, so I watched. I just happened across an episode on SBS of season 2, the Australian one. Anyway, so I thought, I started watching it, and then I had to go back to season 1 of Australian, and then I ran out because season 2 finished, and now I'm on the US version.
Heaps of US. I started watching the ones with subtitles from
Spain and stuff.
Norway. Norway, yeah.
Norway, they have couples.
Yeah, so I
that the one?
started watching that.
Anyway, it's always those army guys who are highly trained and they're always first out. What is that?
It's the guys that come in with just bows and arrows. They go, I'm a hunter. This is all I do. I need to do. And they spend like 2 days wandering around, not seeing any animals. They go, stuff this, get me out of here.
Get me out of here.
I can't even catch a fish.
I
I reckon it's great. I think what you have to do though, while you got energy, is build a shelter.
That'd be your strategy,
Just,
wouldn't it?
just don't go to tarp over a tree.
Yeah.
While you got energy.
And a lot of the ones that win do have fancy shoulders at the end, don't they?
Yeah, they're all logged up, and those ones in New Zealand, weren't they? They were eating like fern things. and stuff.
Yeah. Did you see the first Australian one? There was some woman went in, and all she didn't take a sleeping bag. She just took a possum skin coat, and I thought, she's not going to last. But she won. She won.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No sleeping bag. I thought, yeah, right.
Is that the one that actually caught a possum? Like it was going past and they just...
Potteroo. Yeah, she went
And
out to the toilet and she dove onto this poor little kangaroo thing.
Can you just imagine it? Imagine the potteroo.
Yeah,
Like, what
yeah,
the hell? What else? I've been around here for 100 years. What's going
Who's this crazy woman? Anyway, with their furry coat. Anyway, so yeah, a bit addicted to that.
Yeah, I love it. And they can't shoot like some places have
restrictions
animals that
on
they can't.
Yeah.
Like some
the
eels.
New Zealand one, they couldn't eat the eels, whereas in
Yeah.
Australia they're sucking down eels like crazy.
Yeah, but you can catch eels if you're indigenous. It's
Right.
just
Okay.
I think. Yeah, they're not like they're a sacred thing.
A sacred eel.
Yeah.
Now, let's have a
think.
look. Shall we? Shall we have another tune and then come back and talk about the weekend?
Sure.
Okay. Well, this tune is Pick of the Week. I'm going to play it. Here, we're ready. Ready.
Yeah.
Stop that here. The week. Every week we choose 15 odd new Australian songs for the show. And from the 15...
Hang on a minute.
What?
Get to the chopper.
It's not a tumor.
All right, now you can go.
Okay. From the 15 lucky songs
Get
that
to
make
the
it
tumor.
into the playlist, we choose one and only one, not two.
Two.
We
Where's the
choose
suspense
one.
button?
Yeah. Okay, let's do the suspense.
How many do you?
We choose
How many do you pick?
only one. Only one.
We've got to cut that in half, don't we?
It's too long.
It's a long
So,
suspense.
A lot of suspense. So we choose one of the 15. So we're shortlisting from hundreds to 15, then from that to one.
Wow.
Anyway, this week we've got a cracker. Ashen Moon.
Should be. It's
I don't know how long-
7.8.
Yeah.
That's getting up there in your
Yeah,
Clarko classics.
Correct. Now, I don't know how long they've been around. I should have checked that out. But
This is Gary Beers' band.
correct, from In Excess, the bass player from In
Right.
Excess. He started a band with some other chappie, and I didn't write his name because I didn't know who he was. But they seem to be doing big things. I had a look at their Facebook page, and they're touring the US at the moment.
He lives in the US, doesn't he?
Does he? Don't say that, otherwise he wouldn't
Doesn't he?
wouldn't qualify for a Pick of the Week. But anyway, Ashen Moon. I thought they were Australian, but maybe not. And they've got a song out, which is a beauty called God Tank.
Well, Gary, if you're listening,
Gary, if
I
you're
know you
listening,
are.
yeah. And for
Call-
let us know.
let us know.
Please even lie to us. Tell us you live in Australia. And for those of you that are listening in the US, keep an eye out. If you're going to the US next week, have a look and see whether you can catch them on tour. This is Ashen Moon with Pick of the Week, otherwise known as God Tank. Or Slow Start.
Welcome to God Tank. Yeah, the time has arrived. Who knows where we'll sleep tonight? Yeah, but you're in my arms for life. Now lift us up with love and spin me around through heaven's eyes. So shut your skin, face to God. You never promised.
Hey, this is Tekka
And BJ.
from Old Dogs, and you're listening to Clarko and the Duke right here on your community station, Hot FM.
Tekka.
Thanks, Tigger. That was Beersy. We love Beersy here.
Yeah. That was busy. And his band Ashen Moon playing God Tank. New song came out on, I think that came out Friday as well.
That's sounding great now. Should we talk about the weekend?
What did you do on the weekend?
Well,
Tell
more
me.
like what you're the events.
I had a massive
You're the Clarko
weekend.
events.
I went to the Matsumura
Yes,
Blues
you
Festival.
do. Well, I tell you what, our weekend actually started after the radio show on Tuesday.
It almost
Wasn't
did,
it?
didn't it? It did.
It pretty much did. We went out with the gang.
We had Okinawa Americana in the studio, a 4-piece band in the studio last week. Jeez, that was
Yeah,
awesome,
they were
wasn't
great.
it?
Then we took on the night.
Then we went out for dinner with them. And then they came
That
into
was
my
Tuesday, that
place
was
Wednesday.
Yeah.
And
did some live recording.
Recorded a couple of tunes, and that was
Tony
awesome
Hunt was
fun.
there on
Tony
Didgeridoo
Hunt,
that night, wasn't he?
Rock star Tony Hunt.
Yeah.
And then, on the weekend I went
It just
to...
kept going.
It seemed to, didn't it? I went to the Blues Festival down at the Powerhouse on Saturday, and it was awesome, really good. Probably got a little bit too excited and wasn't feeling a bit crusty on Sunday, but we don't promote binge drinking on this show.
No.
Then I put my hand up to sell merch on
That's
Sunday.
right. Yeah. Kim told me we got Clarko working. I thought, he does love that stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got to get in for nothing. I'll sell some merch.
Yeah, I think it was great. I had to play at the market. That was like 8 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And geez, it was cold.
Yeah, I
was
actually went there to get some bread from Geo's, and you looked very cold.
It was freezing. And then I managed to pop over around about 12 o'clock and see what was going on. Who was that? I think Okinawa was playing then.
Oh, well, it was
Were
probably David
Oh,
Ralston.
Yeah, it was just Dave and Munzo. Is that right?
Manzo,
Manzo?
and the backup girls.
Yeah. So then I managed to. All I had was a Sunday really. So I was playing again that night. So
Yeah.
pop around Sunday morning when it first happened and
Saw the
geez,
Streamliners.
Yeah, Streamliners, and who was the other band? The from Warrnambool.
Geez, there were some good bands. There
Who were
was
they?
from Warner. Oh, yeah.
Before the Streamliners.
Not Paper Jane. Oh, the Warrnambool guys. Oh, what's his name?
Anyway, he was great. Anyway,
Yeah, he's good. He's
yeah,
good.
was it Nick something? I don't know.
Neil Wern.
Yeah.
Neil Wern and
And
his
the
band.
Spectres.
Yes, he was
Yeah.
great.
They were great.
Then there was actually what we should do. Let's dial Kim in, the organizer. We'll go to a song.
Yep.
We'll get Kim in.
Do we have Kim on?
Yep. We're going to
Really?
dial Kim. We're going to dial her in.
How do we get these people on the show? We're going to get Kim, the organizer, on the phone.
of the festival, and she can tell us who played when and what.
So she doesn't know. We're just going to call her now.
No, she knows. Come on.
Oh, don't say that. I'm trying to build it up.
Anyway, before we speak to Kim,
Well, that's going to be great. So
let's-
you had an extra long big weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And you mowed the lawns. You did the
I
next strip.
finally got the lawns mowed on yesterday. Finally, jeez.
You got electric mower, haven't you?
Yeah.
I want to get an electric one.
It's good, but you got to have 2 batteries. It doesn't make it all the way through.
Yeah, but you've got a fair bit of lawn, and it's that heavy grass, isn't it? It's not.
Yeah.
Was it cocu?
It's I don't know. It's just whatever was there, but it doesn't have a very wide cut, so it does take a while.
Okay.
Yeah, but I just hate. You go to mow the lawn and there's no
Anyway,
petrol.
it doesn't take Belinda long to mow the lawn, does it?
And the snakes and the eagles. Anyway, let's have a tune in while we get hold of Kim. This is Hey Geronimo.
Geronimo.
From Bris Vegas, and I don't think it's that song. No, they're doing an album launch on the 22nd of June. If you want to head up to Bris Vegas, a bit of a pop rock indie thing going on. This is their song Hey Geronimo with Live for Today.
I can't help that I'm the way I am, drifting around without a better plan. They say tomorrow is another day, but next year feels a million miles away. I had dreams, but they were all too vague. I'd stretch out, but they just slip away. no degree because I didn't try. I don't care, you'll never see me cry. So show me roses in my Rorschach chart. Read my fortunes in the distant stars. Tell me someone else is proud of me. I've missed all my opportunities. Here and there, the streetlights flicker, showing me the way. All the faded billboards tell me, live for today. Just another loser with their future heading south. Taste the blood inside your mouth. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Live, live, live for today. Live, live, live for today. Live, live, live for today.
That was Hey Geronimo. And there. Hey Geronimo. Hey
They
Geronimo.
must get that a lot, hey.
That
We should
would-
call them and say,
that'd be
hey,
annoying.
they would be-
That'd be. Yeah,
hate it.
I'd probably change the name of my band. If you come up to me and started singing Hey Geronimo. Now I'm going to press the button. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not you.
Who's on the phone, Duke?
Who's on the phone?
We have Kim from the Matsumura Blues Festival. Hello, Kim.
Hey, where's our club?
Hi, Clarko and the Duke.
Hey, hey.
Nice to join you.
We've got a full studio.
Yeah, we rounded up a crowd just for you. Kim, how did the weekend go? You're like the brains behind the Matsumura Blues Festival. How did it go? Are you happy?
Oh, look, very happy. We were really delighted with how it went, and for a first-time festival, starting from scratch, we were just so glad that Mildura community got behind it. We had a lot of visitors as well. A lot of people came through from South Australia over for the festival, which we were delighted about, and it was just great. There was a sort of a very nice energy throughout the 2 days, and lots of smiles on people's faces, and that's what it was about. A few people said, "Oh, how did you get such a different range of music and bands?" And I said, well, that was deliberate. Like, we really wanted to have people taste a bit of all different genres of music, and we also consciously focused on original artists. So it we think it delivered something really interesting for Mildura and for the community, and hopefully people enjoyed it.
Yeah, great, Kim. It's Duke here. How are you?
Oh, good. Thank you, the Duke.
Hey, mate. I just couldn't get over how well it was run. Like, the vibe was just so friendly. There was no incidents. Everyone was sort of having a great time, no matter what. It was just really amazing.
Really good. Yeah, and look, I think I don't know if you felt the same thing, and I think Paul was there for the 2 days, but on the second day, it really felt like people had eased into it, and there was a lot of jumping up on stage and collaborating with the different artists, and by the end, we had Nigel Wern, who had a merch T-shirt up on stage, playing with Okanara Americana. So it was really nice. I think that's what a grass festival lends itself to.
And there was some incredible acts. I know I met there were two families, I think, who had come back specifically to see, they came back Sunday specifically to see one of the acts they had already seen on the Saturday, the young guys from New Zealand.
Sonorous?
Sonorous.
Yes.
They were phenomenal.
Yeah, and look, the Sonorous got a standing ovation at the end of their gig. So, they were obvious crowd pleasers. Everyone really loved them and showed their support at the end by, jumping up on their feet and giving them a massive round of applause. So that was really nice to see and obviously very encouraging.
And they're like
for that
17
band.
or something.
Yeah, there's two of them are 17. The drummer's just turned 18 not very long ago, and this is their first international trip. They've got a lot of they've got a big following in New Zealand, but this is their first international gig, and they have been now picked up by Mitchell Creek Blues Festival later in the year. So this is, I think, the start of their festival run, and to be doing festival shows at the age of 17 is just remarkable.
But they're
I think
so
majority
good.
of people
You can
could see why.
Yeah,
You can see
absolutely.
why.
And then they had the local band Constellation Prize, one of our favourites.
Yeah.
They were great.
Yeah, Constellation Prize. So I had Brandon Kit, Blake Sutton, Cody Morris, and Chris the drummer. And they really killed it. They were fantastic, and they have some beautiful original songs.
And
they've got,
and Brandon's mum was in the front row on Sunday.
She was.
She got-
I think she got a lot of attention. Maybe she didn't want
I
that.
know.
I expect, but it
Brandon
was very sweet.
laying it
I
on.
think those boys have really kicked on since they've been on our show.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys
It's all
put 'em
about
on
us.
the track. Yeah, that's right. It's a massive boost there.
Yeah. Well, they've actually named the song that we put out as it was Untitled at the time. So yeah.
Yeah, but a few people sort of remark that the lead singer reminds them of Jim Morrison, and I can't disagree with that.
Yeah, he's
got a lot
very cool. Those
Yeah,
guys. Yeah.
he's got a lot of swagger.
And who else? Who are your other favourites?
Oh, look, it's sort of hard to pick favourites because they're just one after the other. A few people said they found it hard to they're going to have a break and come back, but they found it difficult to do that because they all, delivered so nicely. But Doggerel was,
I was about to
really, Doggerel, I think, really got the crowd going especially with the Kat, the sax player, who ended up running down the middle of the venue while she was playing the sax. And also at one stage on the second day, not on the first day, but on the second day, they did this psychedelic number and everyone was really getting into it. And I thought, okay, we've turned into some really interesting psychedelic music festival all of a sudden. And then, it switched back again. But he's incredible. He reminds me, his voice, Keir's voice reminds me a little bit of, the lead singer's voice reminds me a little bit of Tex Perkins. He's very deep.
He had that look too, didn't he? As sort of the
He
flare
did.
jeans and the greasy hair.
Yeah, but
should I say?
they were really entertaining, and I think what's not to love about the shisha line and the Okinawan cultural dances with the drums strapped to their stomachs. That was all, everyone was just sitting there gaping and loving that.
And they're dragging.
So they were incredible, and they came all the way from Sydney. So they drove from Sydney and back again, which is just a massive effort, and
Good on them.
really
That's huge.
appreciated their commitment. They're just beautiful, beautiful people.
And the other standout, I was really impressed with the Streamliners from Adelaide. I never seen them. They're just so tight. They've you can tell they've done it once or twice.
They have. They've been performing for many decades in
We're
Adelaide.
going to play one of their songs in a minute. But,
good.
very
Yeah, the
impressive.
Capritis, there's two brothers in the band, Denis and Nick, and they've been involved in the blues scene in Adelaide for a long time, and Denis actually organises some of the blues clubs and the blues festivals. So, very established bluesmen. And when they came on stage, some of the other artists actually pulled me up and said, if it was worth making this trip just to see that band. So I thought, okay, well, they've hit the mark with the other artists. And so I'm sure the festival goers love them as well.
And Kim, the venue, the Powerhouse venue. Geez, it was a ripper, wasn't it?
Oh, look, it would look beautiful. We came up great. We were a bit worried because it's a big space and, quite cavernous. We're worried about the sound, but Hugh Drum from HD Production over in Shepparton came and he had amazing gear. He was assisted by Hamish Gordon from Melbourne. And look, they just did an incredible job. And the artist said to me on stage, they remarked how great the sound was and they hoped that was the same out in the audience. But I thought it was fantastic. And, there were some challenges with planning for that, because it is such a tall ceiling and a big space. But look, I guess it shows that is appropriate for a live music venue, but it just needs that setting up of all the sound equipment. But if you can do that, it can be used as a very significant live music venue in Mildura, which is amazing.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if we've had a band or anything in there before, but I thought it was a great sound. I was a bit worried about reverb and all that sort of stuff, but it was great. And then also you had the bar outside, and then you had the coffees over there at Shippy's, so you could just wander out when you between sets or something and get something. So that's another great point of that whole area.
And it was great to have that little partnership with the Corporate Moose. So in return, they're supporting the festival, and they just, were able to outsource that whole pop-up bar, which was fantastic. And the same with Sasamomo dumplings, which were a hit, and her Nepalese curries. I still, on day one, I was fantasising about coming back to the curry on day two. It was that good. So that worked out really well. I mean, look, as the festival builds in later years, hopefully we can have more food stands there. But it was absolutely appropriate.
Well, that was going to be my next question. Are you going to do it again?
Oh yes, we must.
Awesome. No,
I'm working on a blues set.
A blues act.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Great.
All right. Clarko and the Duke. We're going to do a blues
a 45-minute set.
So we'll talk about our rider later.
Yeah, that's right. I want some vegetarian dumplings.
A jar of Nutella at all times must be available backstage.
That's it. Yeah. No, congratulations.
It was just so well run. I don't think I've ever been to a festival or a show that's had that. It was a happy vibe. It was relaxed vibe. And people just coming and going as they please. I just thought it was just a great overall feeling of the whole festival, if you ask me.
Yeah, look, it was really great. And I think something that really helps people organising festivals is the backing. So we had right at the beginning, the Mildura Council had provided a community grant, and that just gives you a really nice buffer in terms of, being stressed about ticket sales. The same with Tasco Petroleum. They came on board as a major sponsor and really helped us. And then the Japan Foundation Sydney, which is funded by the Japanese government, they jumped on board as well. And it was just, having that backing does help with, of course we want to make sure we fill the room just to ensure the atmosphere is great, but having that buffer or having that support right from the beginning really did make a difference to us. And of course, for the organisers, most of us are from Mildura, so Mildura feels like home. So there was sort of an instant feeling of being relaxed. And my brother, who emceed the event, he was in Kianai with the Redcliffe's Musical Society years ago. So we used to go there for rehearsals, and so it was a space we grew up in as kids. And so it did help us feel very relaxed, and I think that feeling came through. And I think some of the artists by the end of the second day, they were very relaxed.
Yeah,
absolutely. I saw some reels, and they were having a great time with it all.
Yeah.
Kids are dancing everywhere too.
Well, congratulations, Kim.
Thanks a lot, Kim.
We're going to play one of your headline acts, the Streamliners.
Great, thank you.
Who were just, I'd never heard of them, but was blown away by how professional they were.
Yeah.
We're going to play their tune, Kicking Back of the Blues. So thank you for dialing in.
Good, and I hope people can come along and support us again next year.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I'll be there.
We'll be playing, Clarko.
We'll be playing it.
Yeah, you'll be on stage. All right, I'll start setting up your rider.
Yeah, okay, good on
Thanks
you,
again, Kim.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I've been kicking back the blues. Now that I don't have much to lose, I've been kicking back the blues. simple kind of love. As soon as things got rough, you packed and had to run. I've been kicking back the blues. Now that I don't have much to lose. Yeah, I'm going out to have a good time. Gonna find me someone new. Was begging her to stay. She said, I don't care for tomorrow. Gonna have my fun today. I've been kicking back the blues. Now that I don't have much to lose. I'm going out to have a good time. Gonna find me someone new.
Lonely.
Hey, this is Lonely Bonobo. You're listening to Clarko and the Duke on the Tuesday Drive Show.
Love you, babe.
Love you, babe. That was Lonely Bonobo.
It was lonely.
Selling the show.
How good was Kim? She's
awesome. She's
was great.
awesome. She did a great job.
She always had a smile on her face all the time, just loving it.
Yep. No, a good weekend.
Say what?
What?
Say what?
Say what? Say what? And it's time for
everybody's second favorite segment where the Duke where the Duke scours the internet for the most bizarre, the most odd, the most unusual. And brings them
news story and brings it back kicking and screaming into the studio for your listening pleasure. So if you could understand
we don't have anything
saying
written
that,
down.
I'm just going to turn you down next time so people can understand. Anyway, so in this segment, what have you got for us, Duke? What have you
Home
got?
surveillance cameras captured footage of a man trying to break into 7 vehicles in Florida.
Florida, of course. It's always Florida.
That's right. When his break-in attempts proved unsuccessful.
Do we have his name?
No.
Unnamed.
He decided to try his luck in another street. Okay.
Yep.
So he was trying a few cars, couldn't get into it. So he tried his luck in another street. The following night.
So not the same night.
Not the same night.
Yep.
So they had a
he
string
tried
of
about 8 cars the first night.
He tried 7 vehicles the first night.
7.
He had no luck.
Yep.
So he's thinking, all right, well, we'll try it tomorrow night.
Right.
So he comes back the next evening. This time, the car he tries to break into was full of members of the police department strategically target area response team. Known as Star Unit.
No.
The police have been compared the footage of breaking attempts the previous night So they decided to do a stakeout, and they just sat there, and this guy's trying to break into their van.
But when you said a team of police, it sounded like one of those clown cars where they're stacking 18 people in the car.
No, it's got to be like a black van, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Like on
okay,
those CIA
yeah.
ops. So he's trying to break in there, and he's opened the door, and there's all these people with vests on going, chick, chick.
Sucked in.
Oh, mate, that's not good.
No, well,
Hashtag do better on that one.
again, yeah. No, that's not a bad story.
Don't come back to the same place.
No.
The
Probably
street
not.
around the corner. He went.
Yeah.
He probably just lives there too.
Probably does.
Anyway,
Okay.
that was.
Say what? Now let's
Another
have
quickie.
another tune. Now this guy, right? This next artist, Dom Dollar.
Yes.
Have you heard of Dom Dollar?
Yeah, he's got a song out called Girls.
You haven't heard of him, have you?
No.
You haven't heard of him.
No.
Now, I've never heard of Dom Dollar. And I listen to the song, oh, yeah, that's
Okay.
right. I've tried it on the list. Then I try and look up some details.
Yeah.
He just sold out 2
No way.
LA concerts for 40,000 tickets in
No
total.
way.
40,000 tickets, and I've never heard of
Dom?
him. Yeah, Dom.
Where's he been?
He's kicking some goals in the US. He's touring
What's NA tour?
North America.
Oh, okay.
He's doing
You said
Canada.
That, said that like that I should know.
You should know. You should know. Anyway, Dom.
North America.
Dom sold out 2 shows. So 20,000 people per night in America sold out.
40,000.
40,000 people, 2
We
shows.
should call him. Is he there now?
You organise it for next week. He probably is. Anyway, Dom, he's got this song called Girls, and the S at the end is a $. There's
Let's
probably
play it. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Anyway, here's Dom Dollar and his track Girls.
I saw you look to him, and him look back at you. I felt the pain, I went insane, and knew there's not much I could do. I saw him look at me, but then I looked to you. Just grab my hand, he'll understand. Let's dance like 1992. Girls, don't need nobody. 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 I saw you looked in, and him looked back.
Dom Dollar.
Dom Dollar. He's a DJ. That's why he sold so many tickets. What are you
What's wrong
talking
with
about?
that? What's wrong with that?
It's not. Yeah, but that's why he sold so many tickets. He's not a band.
He's a producer. Anyway, Dom Dollar kicking
Good
that.
on, Dom.
Smashing it.
We love it.
Smashing it. Now, it's coming up to news time. You should get a DJ persona going on.
I was watching some of those TikTok dances actually today.
Really?
Yeah. I was having a look at it and thought, oh, do you reckon I could pull that off?
What sort of
You know,
dance?
they're going through rap sort of songs and DJ songs, and they're doing like the different dances of that sort of
You should
genre
do it.
thing.
You should
and
do
I was
it.
looking at it and going,
Did you get up and boogie?
no, I thought about it.
You thought of it?
I got
Okay.
to the thought about stage.
I'd like a videotape of
And
that.
they're showing you, TikTok
TikTok
things.
it. Yeah, TikTok it.
Yeah.
I'm not even on.
I don't have TikTok.
I don't know what TikTok is, to be
No,
honest.
it was
Yeah.
on Facebook, but it was from a TikTok
From a
post.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay. So Dom Dollar, let's squeeze in another cheeky tune before the news. JC and the Tree. I'm not sure who JC or the Tree are, but they're from the Sunshine Coast. A bit of a folk thing going on. No, I thought it was more indie pop, but they call themselves a folk duo. And they've got a tune out called A Water to Flame to take us through to the news. Go JC and the Tree.
How is it that everything always feels just a little bit ahead of me? It's like I'm watching time playing rewind. I better make it stop before I lose my mind. I don't need these eyes just to hear a lie. I can hear just fine that you got a line that you're trying to sell. You've been here all along, taking me for a fool, yeah. I can hear just fine that you got a line that you're trying to sell. Watching you has always been the same. Running around playing nasty little games. Have you known shame? Do you feel no pain? No, no. Yeah. No, no. I don't need these eyes just to hear a lie. I can hear just fine that you got a line that you're trying to sell. You've been here all along, taking me for a fool, yeah. I can hear just fine that you got a line that you're trying to sell. And watching you has always been the same. Too long you've been selling water to the flame. And watching you has always been the same. Too long you've been selling water to the flame. 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 Flame.
Clarko and the Duke right here on your community station, Hot FM.
A couple of technical issues there. You got to actually turn things on, Duke.
Yeah. Didn't we have Tekka on before?
We did.
okay.
I hit a button and it happened to be the same
That's
one as
okay.
last time. That's all right. I'll play one of our other fancy show IDs next time. So the news actually played this time, whereas at the start of the show, the news
That's cool.
seemed to not play. But
Hey, I was having a family debate during the week.
a family debate.
Yeah, it's about
how many?
it's about regifting.
It's only you and the Duchess, isn't it?
No, well, everyone gets online and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But it's
okay,
about
okay.
regifting.
Yep. Right.
I thought you might be in on this.
Is it?
Or maybe your towels.
Is it? My Christmas towel present.
Christmas towel. Is it good form to regift?
I think so.
It is.
Reuse, recycle. I'm on board. I'm a thumbs up with.
But not
regifting.
used. You can't regift a used thing like
No.
opened. If it's unopened,
correct.
You can regift.
No, but if it's like
Yes,
a towel
no,
and
yes.
you've used the towel, you don't regift it after.
Well, yeah. Well, there was stories going about actually people opening up their gift and it had people's names engraved.
Oh no!
And it's like Dave loves Sue or something like that. It's like, who's this?
Who's Sue? Who's Sue, Dave? Oh no!
And you don't notice it till it's like on the bottom of a plate or something, like happy anniversary or something like that. And it's engraved, and it's
What-
like
what
they
a
didn't check
ripper.
it before they regift.
What a ripper! Now,
So regifting is okay,
but yeah, don't
but don't open
stuff that's engraved, probably not,
Yeah,
and
no,
stuff
no,
that's
that's
used,
not good.
probably not.
Yeah.
That'd be my guidelines. That'd be the Clarko guidelines for
it. So what,
regifting.
clothes? Could you regift a shirt if you had the tags on it? That'd be all right.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Do you feel weird though when you regift something and you're right there and you give it to them? Do you feel like
You feel like
you
I hope they know. Hope they don't know.
And you
Hope
got
they don't
this,
notice.
and people go, "And what's going on with this? Like, is this
They can
box
probably-
going to explode or something?" I think
They can probably see it in your eyes.
Yeah,
They-
they can see it.
They can see it. Yeah, it's a regift. It's a regift. I knew it. The now I just wanted to bring up our artist spotlight segment that was previously advertised. We were having local legend Paul Travaskis in the studio, but Paul's come down with a bit of a cold, a man flu.
Oh no, I've had it. I'm still getting
It's
over
bad.
it.
It's bad. So get well soon, Paul. We hope you get well soon. But in case you wondered why there is no artist spotlight segment,
It may be happening yet.
well, we're still on the blower trying to sort it out, aren't we?
Yeah, I think it's going to happen. So I think if you're listening, stay tuned because something will happen
Something
after
could
6:30.
happen. Yeah. You didn't bring your ukulele, so it won't be you.
No, it's not me.
Well, I could do the mouth trumpet.
Trumpet.
Anyway,
So we will. I'm pretty sure we will have someone on after 6:30. So if you're listening, stay tuned.
but we're not sure who.
But we're not sure.
And exactly when.
Yeah, after 6:30.
Anyway, this next artist, Mel Adjury,
I can't see it.
Menagerie. Menagerie.
yes.
Oh, there we go.
What
yeah.
is a menagerie?
It's like a zoo, isn't it? A group of animals, I think. Anyway, Menagerie are a funk soul R&B outfit
go to
from
the song.
Queensland. And they've got a new song out, came out Friday called Melt. Take it away, Menagerie.
You make me melt. That thing I felt can't be misplaced now that I've faced over and dealt. You make me sigh. Wanna know why? It is so rare, just won't compare, so don't even try. I keep spinning, I keep winning, I keep spinning, I keep winning, I keep spinning, I keep winning. Oh, I keep spinning, I keep winning, I keep spinning, I keep winning, I keep spinning, I keep winning. Oh, I make you melt. On these you've knelt. take all of mine. Oh, I need some help. Don't let me stray or push it away. I've reached the bow, but won't fall in now. Solid hands, I'll stay. I keep spinning, I keep winning, I keep spinning, I keep winning, I keep spinning, I keep winning. Oh, I keep spinning, I keep winning, I keep spinning, I keep winning, I keep spinning, I keep winning. Oh. A welcome change. How could I hide? Leave on the light. We'll meet inside. A world of weight, but holding tight. Leave on the light. We'll meet inside. 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 Leave on the light. You make me melt. That thing I felt can't be misplaced now that I've faced over and dealt. You make me sigh. Wanna know why? It is so rare, just won't come past. Don't even try. You make me. 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 You make me.
Good. Welcome back. That was
Menagerie.
That was Menagerie. Yeah, at least you know what's going on.
Menagerie something.
Menagerie and their song Melt. Melt. Now I'm gonna do a show idea, but this time I'm gonna make sure I do a different one.
This is Don Main, and you're listening to Tuesday Drive on Hot FM, Mildura, Wentworth, Oyun, and Robinvale. Also available on www.hotfm.org.au.
Now,
Thank you, Don.
thank you very much, Don. I haven't seen Don in ages. He'll be busy with the Eisteddfod though, wouldn't he?
Oh, yeah. Have you been down yet?
Me?
Yeah, I'm planning to go.
I'm not actually sure what an Eisteddfod is.
It's, well, it's like a,
It's like a talent competition. Isn't it?
yeah, pretty much.
It's like Young Talent Time.
A highbrow talent competition.
Is it only for young'uns?
No, it's for everyone. Check out the,
So you and I could.
yeah, but you only win like $20 or something.
That's all right.
But,
It's more than you get busking in the mall.
it's more than I get here.
Yeah, true that.
But if you look at the program is on the internet, I'm
Yeah.
not sure, on their
Yeah,
website
yeah,
or something like that, and you can pick your little sections that you can go watch. Like they have what do they call them?
Categories.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
so you have a morning program and then an afternoon program, and you pay for those, or you can pay per day.
Oh, you got to pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not much. I don't think it's
Yeah,
much. I think it's like $7.
It's at
or
the
something.
Arts Centre.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just wander down so you can go there and watch. They do. This is what I found out
How
over the
come they
weekend.
don't come on the show and plug their thing?
I don't know, mate.
They should.
This is what I found out on the weekend. They have a Taylor Swift segment.
No.
The whole day
Of Taylor Swift.
of Taylor Swift. They just put them all together.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
That would be a nightmare.
That is a category. No, I am not joking. It is a Taylor Swift category. You reckon I'm joking, don't you?
I do.
Look up
I'm not
online.
gonna- I'm not-
No, because
You're not going to suck me in.
They're so. I'm telling you, they have a Disney music category where you can go sing Frozen and all those sorts of. Yeah, and they have a Taylor Swift category.
You are. This is interesting.
You'll look up online.
I'd probably go and have a look at the
The Taylor Swift category.
all the Disney one. I don't know which one.
Yeah.
Well, how interesting. But it must go for ages because I saw
Weeks.
them weeks.
Yeah, weeks.
Holy dooly. I've seen photos like for the last week.
Yeah.
But it's not finished yet, you're saying?
No, weeks. I think they have a band category as well, like jazz or duos or something like that.
Well-
so you should really get down to it.
Yeah. No, that sounds interesting. I'll get online when you're not watching, just in case you are.
You're gonna check it during the next song.
Okay,
and we'll come back. And
Okay, let's have some Damien Binder, a bit of an alt rock country sort of guy from Perth.
Perth.
Yeah, don't start. Don't start. Yeah. Okay, Eskimo Joe.
There's only two bands in Perth. No.
Wake up, young one. The ship is bound to come. Sleepy eyes letting the sun. It's driving you crazy. The time you have it on. An open range at your door. What's behind is no more. It's driving you crazy. Lately you've been losing sleep and wrestling with those brains. And you ought to know you're amazing. You ought to know ever changing. Stranded among the hate, wishing you could levitate. Someone's gonna take the bait. It's driving you crazy. All you need is right here. All about his magnet feet. Buying and disappear. It's driving you crazy. There's a growing tendency. You're stepping back from the grave. And you ought to know you're amazing. And you ought to know ever changing. Gonna be what you want, baby. Baby, come on. Go crazy, crazy. So wild and free inside you. You should be back playing in the streets, grazing your knees, crazy. There's a growing tendency. You're stepping back from the brink. There's a wild world to see. Go be who you wanna be. You ought to know you're amazing. And you ought to know ever changing. Go be who
That was who was
like that.
Damien Binder.
Damo. I like that from
all
Damo.
the way from Perth. All the way from who knew?
Took 3 hours for that song to get here.
Now, just for those that aren't aware, we only play new music except on special occasions. Normally it's anything released in the last 7 days. But
This is special, though.
But before the news, we played the Streamliners, who were at the Matsumura Blues Festival, and we have.
Are you going to press it?
I'm gonna press the button.
Okay.
I'm gonna press the.
Who's on the phone?
We have a few. This is Denis from the Streamliners. Denis, we don't mind a jingle and a sound effect.
We've got a packed studio.
I gathered that, so don't. You could have fooled me. So
We threw you on the spot like a second ago.
Certainly did.
Yeah. But thank you so much for joining us. Now you were here in Mildura for the weekend, Denis.
Yes, we were, and what a great weekend it was. So, to say the least.
You guys, I can't believe I've never heard of you guys. You're so tight. You've obviously played together before.
Probably about 20 plus years ago. Yes, we have. So, so yeah. Look, long story short, I mean, we were doing quite a big stint of the festival circuit prior COVID. For about a couple of years promoting our new album, which I think you've got a copy there now. So that's
Yes, thank you for
3
that.
plus years old. And what COVID did is literally chop us at the knees on many occasions as every other musician. But then after the COVID period, I mean, you had the consequence of flight costs and everything else just went through the roof. And as a touring 5-piece band, trying to catch flights and organise, touring buses and stuff as we previously did, it wasn't exactly feasible anymore. And not that we just do it for the money, obviously, but I mean, we're a professional band. We record and produce and and release material. So you want to back that up with touring and playing interstate and so forth. So look, that pressed us back a few spots, trying to get back into the scene again. And literally, the festival we did last weekend was the first one we've done since 3 or 4 years ago. Before that, we're doing Mitchell Creek Festival and a whole bunch of festivals, Bridgetown and Woodford Folk Festival, and so it was a kind of a real setback for us, and we're literally getting back on the touring bandwagon.
Right.
And like I said, as a 5-piece, it's a bit challenging, but things are improving a little bit in terms of fuel costs, and flights are becoming a bit more reasonable again. So. Yeah, it's on the cards again that we'll start going back to the touring scene, and hence that's why a lot of people haven't seen us interstate.
Very cool, Denis. The Duke here, mate. How are you? Hey,
yeah, good, thanks.
I caught your set Sunday afternoon.
Yes, yeah.
Fantastic sound. Who's in the band?
Myself on bass and backup vocals. My brother Nick Capritis on guitar and vocals, main vocals. Billy Bowl Rankin on second guitar, and he plays. He also sings. Derek Charles on keyboards and Peter Paterka on drums. That lineup's been together now for 20 years.
I was about to ask you. So the Streamliners have been playing together for 20 years. That's incredible.
Well, no, even longer. Our first gig was in 1990, and we played with Dutch Childers out of all people as the first show, and that was a great introduction to the blues scene.
Yeah.
So from there, we got some amazing sort of opportunities and did some recordings with Blues Club Records at the time, which were pretty big in Melbourne. That had a whole bunch of artists, and so our first recording was back in '94, and that launched our national career, so to speak. We won quite a few awards for that. And since then, we've done another 7 recordings. I found I lose track, I think. So, and another one in the can coming up.
Yeah,
so,
right.
yeah.
That's yes, really solid blues act, and a little bit of traditional R&B in there, and it was a really good set. You guys have even toured the US. Did I get?
Yeah, some of us we do other projects on the side, so we all have toured into Europe and US, and I mean, it's not the only band we're in, but it's we all do different projects.
Right.
And that keeps things really fresh and interesting for us. And look, even partial of that band, we were a backing band for Muddy Waters' son, Mud Morganfield, when he came down 6 years ago.
Awesome.
And we played at Byron Bay Blues Festival and a few
Wow.
others.
Okay.
So, we've established a few contacts around the years and just keep busy.
You were saying you're in some other bands. I believe you're playing this coming weekend with Okinawa Americana. Is that right?
That's correct, yeah. I got in touch with Kim, who was organising the festival, and she said, look, it'd be great to get them down. I used to organise festivals for many years, and I've sort of stopped doing it of late. And so I told them I can probably get them a show down in Adelaide, and pretty much did that. So we've got them coming down this Saturday coming up. And another side project, like I said, the other bands that we do, my brother's got a band called History of Trees. That's all on Bandcamp. And that's with the drummer from a really well-known band, The Yearlings, and also Casey Chambers. He does a lot of work with her,
right?
Bill Chambers, and myself on bass. And that's kind of more rootsy, folky sort of stuff. So the whole night is going to be married in with that sort of style of music as they do. They kind of really mix it up with cross-genre of music.
Yes.
So,
That sounds good. So that's this Saturday at the Gov, is it?
No,
Semaphore?
The Semaphore Workers Club. That's quite a well-known, down by the beachfront there.
Right.
That's going to be huge.
That'll be a big night.
Yeah. Look, beside the footy happening, it's always a competition here in Adelaide.
You've got to take Dave
mad.
to the footy. Dave's been hanging out for the footy. Just tell him not to wear the Hawthorn scarf I gave him to the footy, and I think everything will be all right.
He
And then I'll go on. Sorry.
I forgot to mention that to the Duke. I ran into Dave and Munzo outside the festival on the weekend, and they both had their Hawthorn scarves on, and they'd said they'd been copping crap all weekend because of it. Well,
anyway, we won.
No, there we go. That's amazing.
Yeah. No, you guys were awesome, and I'm glad you had a good time and got home safely.
Yeah.
So
Get him to the footy for me.
Yeah, okay, I will.
Go on, Dennis.
Followed by a Vegemite sandwich of some sort. I think they got.
They've already done that.
I have. I'm sure
they don't like that.
Okay, I'm not surprised.
No, awesome. Thank you so much for putting up with the last minute call.
That's okay.
And I would normally get you to announce your song, but we've already played it. So
There we go. Look, I can't even back announce because I don't know what you played.
I chose.
We had Kim on earlier.
Yeah, we had Kim on earlier, but I chose your song "Kicking Back the Blues," which was a title track of that album.
Oh yeah, we played that on the weekend. You may have caught it. So
yes. Awesome. Thanks so much, Dennis, and good luck with the gig on the weekend.
Yeah, thanks for that, and thanks for having me on the show.
Fantastic.
See you, mate.
Now, we've got a track coming up by a band called Quivers and their track Oyster Cuts. Having announced it, I haven't cued anything. Here we go.
Left your own devices, you were not so sure. You're trying to remember how to talk on dance floors, and you know the moment's golden only when it's gone. We were so much older then. We were too young. We took the bend around the bend. You were coming down for it. And for the longest time, you were there, you were there. I don't even have the words for it. I don't even have the words. Oyster cuts and warming ups and things we overheard. Just when I was giving up on love, giving up on love, I had a strange suspicion that I might have dreamt you up. Just when I was giving up on love, giving up on love, I had a strange suspicion I might have dreamt you up.
That was a cute little number from Quivers, their song Oyster Cuts.
Very cool.
It was. And Denis, before that, we had Denis on the blower from Streamliners in Adelaide.
Weren't they great?
Very impressed with those guys. Yeah, as I said, I can't believe I've never heard of them before.
Now, I've got an alert. We do have an artist coming in.
Awesome.
Can we do artist walking? Artist walking. Can we do that? That's what they did on
a sound effect.
Yeah,
Artist walking.
Spot on
Elvis
Pop Stars, whatever it was.
Is it?
With the voice. They go, artist walking.
Okay.
As they come out to play.
We need to do that. Now, okay, so stand by for
They're coming
artist.
on their way.
They've got 28 minutes.
Yeah, and half that time is going to be taken up with Gimme 5 and beef.
Oh,
and
we
what's
better
for dinner.
do one now then. Let's do one.
What can we do?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we can do beef.
I've only got 2 beefs.
That's all right. Let's do
All right,
it.
let's do beef.
What's your beef?
What's your beef, Clarko?
In this segment, the Duke scours the local community
That's right.
for everyone's complaints.
Inundated.
Everyone's whinges and whines and complaints. I don't know how you put up with it.
I've been inundated.
That would
yet
depress
again.
me listening to all of that.
I'd love it.
Oh, dear.
I love it.
And brings them into the studio for your listening pleasure. And
Yeah.
what have you got for
We've
us
had
today?
some good beefs. What was Munzo? Munzo's last week was like his divorce.
His divorce. Yeah, that's a classic.
I remember that one. And Alicia's last week was cool beans. People saying cool beans.
Wednesday, I made sure I said that to her quite regularly.
Oh, yeah, don't know. She would have hit you.
She wasn't happy.
Sarah from South Majura.
Oh, look at that. You've come up with a rhyme straight away. S for S.
Written it down.
Okay. Sarah from South Mildura.
Yeah.
What's Sarah's beef?
It's
What's
pretty,
her
it's
whinge?
pretty simple.
Yeah.
The Project on Channel 10.
Oh, boo.
What's your beef?
The Project.
Just the whole show.
The whole show.
The Project.
I don't think I've ever watched it. What's it? It's
I reckon
like a
that's everyone's-
talkie show or something.
I reckon that's everyone's beef. It's just the whole project.
Yeah. And they're talking
whole
all the
thing.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Good on you. What was her name
That was
again?
Sarah.
Sarah, good on you, Sarah.
From South Mildy.
Yep. Who doesn't like the Project on Channel 10?
Nah. Keith from Caradoc.
You've really put some thought into the names.
These are real names.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. Yeah.
Keith from Caradoc. People who describe their dreams to you. Oh, no. Don't you hate that?
What's your beef?
Yeah,
I know
last
what it-
night I dreamt I was
A carrot. And
was
you go,
like-
I don't really want to know about any of this.
Because it's
Do ya?
not real. It's not real.
Yeah,
dude.
so what's
Yeah.
the point?
Yeah, if you dream you're a carp and you get caught by a fisherman, it doesn't matter.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
you finish it, and you go, well, what was all that about? Because you go,
why
that
tell
was,
me?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, okay, fair enough.
Do you have that's
Keith from Caradoc
and Sarah from South Mildy? Do you have one, Clarko? No.
People that ask me what my beef is.
Flat batteries on the.
What's your beef?
No.
Flat batteries on the lawnmower.
Oh, true. Yes, and no. That was
Anyway, that's a good beef.
That was our a regular segment. Probably
I
number
like
3.
Keith's. Keith's a good one.
Keith and Sarah. Of
I like
course.
it. I have a daughter that does that.
Does what?
Like,
I'll tell
ring
you
up-
about the dreams.
Yeah, ring you up and just tell you about a dream. It's like, come on.
Well, at least your daughter calls you. Mine.
Yeah, but who cares?
Mine never calls
They
me.
call me about your dreams.
Let's play a song.
It's useless.
Let's play a song. Nikki Valos from Melbourne is a singer-songwriter.
Has no meaning.
Nikki's song does have meaning. It's called... No, I'm talking about... Yeah. It's called Pine Deep.
Pine Deep?
I don't have much more information about Nikki, to be honest. Excuse me. Let's play this song.
Pine Deep.
It's on. Go.
Ticket in my hand, crowded by the stand. Nerves now sinking in, suitcase check again. Jet like you're awake, time zone takeaway. Phone calls start to break, I felt lost today. I am missing you, you are missing me. I am missing you. Silk skin, breath under my neck. Swim in a frozen desert, longing for the homeland. Pine deep, snowflake on a soft cheek. Sky high, feet afloating, wonderful and naive. On our own now, listen for the sound. Heartbeat falling out, water pouring down, windscreen fogging up. One drink, fill the cup, snowstorm running amok. First time fall in love. You are holding me, I am holding you. You are holding me. Silk
And that was who was
I
that
don't
again?
know who that was. We're
That
all a
was-
bit excited because our artist has just come in.
The artist is in the building. Now I've got to play the jingles, don't I? You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Just here we go.
Okay.
Tuesday Drive presents Artist Spotlight.
Whoa, yes. Tonight on Artist Spotlight, we have Levi.
Hang on a minute.
Welcome, Levi. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Yeah,
Thanks
good.
for coming in on short notice, mate.
No worries at all.
Yes, it was very short notice. We had Paul Travascus lined up, and Paul fell sick, and we found out at about 3 o'clock, I think.
Yep.
And we've been scouring the local community, and whoa,
It's just
there we
happened
go.
because everything's just happening because you're bringing out a new single as well, aren't you, on Friday?
Yeah, Friday.
And this is just
This is meant to be.
Yeah, synchronicity.
Look at him in his big words, Levi. Look at him. Look at him.
It's just happened. This is going to be huge. This means that your new single is just going to go off because this is all happening.
Yeah.
And thanks for coming in. We've got the guitar, the acoustic guitar. We haven't got much time because we finish at 7.
Yep.
So I guess we need to get in.
We've got a couple of segments to squeeze in as well.
Yeah.
Which is more important.
So, shall we do a segment first?
No, let's get into you. What song are you going to play for us?
So this one's called Blue Skies.
Is this the brand new
This
single?
is the brand new. This is unreleased. So
No one's ever heard this.
no one's ever
This
heard
is an
it.
exclusive.
I'm telling you, Clarko, this is how it's worked out
I
tonight.
tell you, yeah, we've gone from nothing to 100.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very quickly. What's that movie? That car movie? Double X, Triple X, whatever it is. Is that right?
don't
What's
know.
it, Levi?
With Vin Diesel in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Anyway.
That's a stupid analogy.
That was really stupid. Anyway, Levi.
Really fast, anyway.
You're getting a feel for the tone of the show. We're very highbrow.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's cool. You've been playing guitar for some time, obviously.
Yeah. So I've been in a band for 8 years.
What's the name of the band?
Loose Bricks.
You guys play at the Moose a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the
Sweet.
day.
And
so.
you're still with Loose Bricks?
Yes, but we're on a hiatus at the moment.
Okay.
So,
So you're doing the solo thing, and you're writing original material.
yeah. Yeah.
That is so awesome.
That's
we
cool.
love original stuff here.
Awesome.
And you're actually putting out publishing, or would you call it? No, more putting out this original material and releasing. Have you released anything prior to this release happening on the 7th?
So a year ago, I released my first debut song.
Right.
So yeah, this is the second single follow-up from
Yep.
that. So
Yep.
yeah, and then I've got a few more in the pipeline.
In the
to
pipeline,
come, so.
fantastic.
Now, are you releasing it under Levi or
Lune Ranger.
Lune Ranger? I say.
Is
So that's
that
where
where-
people have to.
That's a play on Lone Ranger.
That is.
How do you spell Lune?
Lune.
Lune Ranger. L-U.
And where
like
can
Luna.
people find?
So
new
Spotify,
song? The usual places.
Spotify, Apple Music.
The usual.
all the usuals. Yeah,
Yeah.
YouTube, wherever.
Yeah.
Awesome. And Ranger,
Great.
R-A-N-G-E-R.
Yeah, that's
You're going to scowl for that, aren't you?
I am going to
Yeah,
check
awesome.
it out.
You're a little bit dirty on this, aren't you? Because Levi's had other songs out and you've missed it.
I've missed it.
I can see you're a little bit dirty.
Just one, not too
Oh,
many.
okay.
You need to let us know, Levi.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
I
gotta
gotta get you.
stay
I
in
gotta
touch.
get your emails. And,
Yeah,
for
stay in
sure.
touch. So,
Or on Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
Check us out. Clarko and the Duke.
Yes.
We've got
Okay.
20,000 followers?
It was at least 23.
Something like that.
Oh,
But so,
that's
yeah,
great.
we're
Something like that.
hugely popular. My mum listens every week.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd be happy if she did. She
Let's
doesn't
get
know.
into it. We haven't got enough time for all this.
Okay. Levi, name of this song?
Blue Skies.
And this is the first time anyone has
Ever.
heard it.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Awesome.
As you sit there all alone, wandering of a different life, just let the moonlight lead you home. toss and turn, now watch and learn. Some things we do just aren't right. These blue skies, we realize it's all falling down around you and me. These blue skies, we realize it's all falling down around you and me. Take me back to the night our hearts were one, our souls to fly to the heavens above, falling so in love. My feet drag on the floor. One of these days gonna pick him up. Wanna pick him up pace. Stay in this race, girl, and miss your face. I wanna paint the sky blue with you, 'cause it's great, but that's okay. 'Cause one of these days the sky's gonna fall down. We'll sink to the ocean bed till we lose our breath. You're the last thing I see. Well, that's fine with me. Around you and me, these blue skies, we realize it's a falling down around you and me.
Ah, Levi, that was sensational.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
We feel really special, privileged. But no, that was an awesome track.
Thank you very much. I realised I had the chords sitting on
Yeah,
the
I
guitar there.
I saw it.
Trying to hold it.
I saw it and I thought to myself, instinctively, I thought, I'm going to go just take that out. I thought, no, I'm not going to touch anything.
No, it's all right. I managed.
I don't think it affected the sound.
Oh, it's cool. Probably
affect
gave it a bit more of a
buzzing sort of,
a black mute.
Yeah. No, that's very nice song.
Thank you very much.
It's called Blue, yeah.
Blue Skies.
Blue Skies,
Yep.
right.
So that was recorded here in Mildura with Soundhouse Music.
Oh, yes.
Shout out to Marcus Hennig. So
Marcus, right.
Yep.
Awesome. And that'll go out on most streaming platforms.
Yep.
Are you doing vinyl?
No, vinyl.
You and your vinyl.
Oh, I
Hey,
just
how
like
can
to-
people get in contact with you? You got a Facebook page
Facebook, Instagram,
as
TikTok. Yeah.
as yourself, or what?
That's Lune Ranger. So
Lune Ranger on Facebook and stuff.
yeah, Lune Ranger Facebook, and then Lune.Ranger for Instagram.
Right, yes.
Lune.Ranger for TikTok.
Yep.
Because I think someone stole it. Lune Ranger on the other.
Loon, yeah, well,
Yep.
yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? People, what people think
TikTok.
of.
Yeah.
Now, Levi, part of the pleasure of being on the show is a quiz.
Oh, there we go.
You heard of this, have you?
No.
Oh, okay. This segment, this next segment, is probably people.
You thought, I'll just come on and play a song.
thought
This
it was-
won't take long.
Thought it was going to be easy.
Yeah, and we
Well,
don't.
we've already done beef.
And you missed out on that. And we don't mind a jingle. So this is a jingle that for this segment. Give me 5. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 5. But in this segment,
The Duke.
Scout rapid fires. 5 questions, not 4.
How
not
many?
6.
How many? How many, Clarko?
5 questions.
That's a long suspense.
We go. Shall we go clockwise or anti-clockwise? Let's go anti-clockwise.
We always go anti-clockwise.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't make a lot
It's
of
not gonna
difference when
matter.
there's only one contestant. Okay.
That's good because anti-clockwise always confused me.
Okay,
Yeah.
go.
I don't understand it. Okay, we'll start off with the easy ones. Pineapple on pizza.
Yes.
Oh, he's quick. That was good.
That's too many.
Rapid.
Too many.
Absolutely.
Last thing you bought on eBay or online?
Oh. Can't even remember.
Just say strings or something.
Something.
Yes, something.
Some clothes. I think clothes.
That wasn't
online shopping.
It wasn't so rapid.
Yeah, but not at all.
Timu?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I'm a big Timu shopper.
He's their biggest customer.
I love it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just crap.
Just,
I just love
just
it.
to get up to the free shipping level.
Yeah, truckload just for the free shipping. All
Okay,
right, Beatles or Rolling Stones?
Rolling Stones.
Oh, good one.
All right.
Yeah, that's fast.
What was your first job?
Hasn't had a job yet.
Yeah, still jobless. No, I think it was
Very first
work
one.
experience.
Yeah.
In year 10, working at Soundtrap, the music store.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
All right, last one. Your go-to song on a car trip, and you have to do a bit of it.
Oh, that's a really hard one.
What's on the iPod? Oh, no one has an iPod anymore, do they? I was going, what's on
They're
the
in
CD?
museums.
What's on the
No.
CD?
I think I'd probably choose too many artists I'm thinking of right now.
Don't know that one.
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, literally, I'm blanking on
You're in the
every
car.
artist.
You're going to Melbourne.
No pressure.
Yeah, no, not at all.
What's the first one you put on?
Is it Nirvana, Red Hot Chili Peppers?
It'd probably be Sticky Fingers.
Well, there we go. Rolling
My
Stones.
My favourite band.
You got to do a bit of it.
Yeah.
Just sing a
Okay.
bit.
Okay.
Just sing a bit.
Just
I can play it.
just a bar.
Okay.
Yeah. That's enough. Anyway. And that segment was called Give Me 5. Give me 5. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 5.
Is Sticky Fingers the one with the album that folds out? It's got a picture of jeans or something, isn't it?
So that's
And
the,
that folds
that's the
out.
album.
That's the Rolling
Yeah.
Stones
That's the
song.
album, but
Yeah.
the band is from Sydney.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking of the Rolling Stones.
Ah, right.
Yeah. Okay. Have you got another song for us?
I can.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
Let me just 1 second. Press that button. So
We've got 6 minutes. It's not a bally, is it? It goes for 12 minutes.
Nah, it's a quick one.
it's a quick. Okay. What you call this song?
1979.
Sweet.
This will be my next single after Blue Skies.
So it's another exclusive.
Another exclusive, yeah.
Oh, we are rocking it tonight. Take it away.
I'm all alone in the city so bright. People unknown under high street lights. You catch my eye through the haze of the night. Light up the smoke, take a talk, come on, let's ride. Rock me, baby, like it's 1979. You've got that look in your mysterious eyes. Hold me closer and we'll dance under blue skies. Shining bright over your one of a coins. Yeah, yeah, you're one of a coin. Take my hand and we'll walk this yellow brick road, full of danger, full of thrill, but I keep you close. Deep diving down spirals to new worlds. We might be mad, but that's the plan, we set the table. Rock me, baby, like it's 1979. You've got that look in your mysterious eyes. Hold me closer and we'll dance under blue skies. Shining bright over your one of a coin. Yeah, yeah, you're one of a coin. Yeah, yeah, you're one of a kind. Like it's 1979. Like it's 1979.
Nice.
Another.
I love the
sweet
chord progression.
I missed that sort of chord effect on that one though. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got a headphone cord on the front.
Oh yeah.
No, that's awesome. So I think you're going to get some really good response from those.
Oh,
They're
thank you very much.
Sweet tunes.
Appreciate
Did
that.
you have any collaborators on the recordings?
I had John Manhattan play drums.
Okay.
So
Right.
he's a old rocker from back in the day.
Yeah, no, John.
Yep.
Duke knows everyone.
Yeah.
Now, the other question I had, we haven't got time for.
Not what's for dinner.
Have we got time?
No. We
Let's
could
do-
have.
Let's do a real
Yeah.
one. A really quick
Let's do a
one.
quick. Yeah, okay.
A really quick
You
one,
last? No, I'm last. So we're going anti-clockwise. Are we?
I wish I could speed up.
G7 on the end.
For dinner, what's for tea?
G7.
What's for dinner, Clarky?
Down half a step.
Oh, is it?
That's pretty good.
I was looking at this down half a step going, that's not it.
In this segment, we go around the room and explore
gonna be
what
quick.
gastronomic
Let's go,
delights are in
quick.
store
Yeah,
for
sorry,
us.
I can do it. Yeah,
Okay.
go.
Okay, who's going first? I'll go first.
I'm always last.
I'm going first.
What's hang on a minute. What's for dinner, Clarko?
Oh yeah, I'm having. I made some curry last night. I made a dal and like a pumpkin cauliflower curry, and I'm going to have some leftovers of that.
Cool.
Maybe
That's better than baked beans like
maybe
last
a
week.
cheeky roti. Yeah, baked beans
Lovely.
and eggs last week. Okay.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Fish and chips. I just got invited around to my auntie's house.
Oh,
With
fantastic.
some cousins who are going back to Melbourne, I think tomorrow. So
Yeah.
fish and
Yeah,
chips.
yeah, yeah.
Pluto
I like
Park.
that.
Oh, Pluto
Oh,
Park.
I love a Pluto Park.
Battered fish. And some
I tell you
chips.
what, the old what's that?
I
thing
love
that-
those ones.
That looks like a Chico roll, but it's got corn in it.
I don't know.
You know, anyway,
What is
you've
it?
got to try those.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
Hey, G,
Yeah.
what's for dinner?
Anything that fits in the air fryer.
Oh, that was what's for dinner. Read that out.
What's for dinner, what's for tea?
What's for dinner, Clarky? G7 just hands.
That could be your third single, Levi. Now I've just shown you how to play it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now, that was our show for the day.
We've got to sign off. We've got to sign off as well.
We've got to sign off. You've got to say with enthusiasm. What do we say again? Oh, is he going to say it quite secretly? So. We all heard.
All right.
But we're going to wait for the news to start to sort of.
Are we ready? 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay.
Stay sunny, Mildura.